So yeah, we're ranking Rizz. We need to make the categories though, so Kings of Rizz. Alright. This is your Kings of Rizz. The Knights of Rizz. Meaningless Rizz. D could be like pretty below Rizz. Pretty below average Rizz. A very small amount of Rizz. Despicable Rizz. We'll put that as the bottom tier. Despicable Rizz. A very small amount of Rizz. A very mid amount of Rizz. A pretty good amount of Rizz. Then we have the Rizz Master. The Knights of Rizz. Kings of Rizz. Too much Rizz. The God of Rizz. The true God of Rizz. This is so dumb. I love it. Let's go. I'm happy with that. Starting off with Aaron Cash. He has a lot of Rizz. Knight, I think. I'm agreeing with you. He has a lot of Rizz. He survived a mass outbreak, survived Protocol 10, and survived Arkham Knight. So much Rizz. A Knight. Not king shit yet. I mean, he's on some king shit, but Albert King. I'm thinking another Knights of Rizz. A pretty good amount. Oh, I'm not saying Knights of Rizz, what I'm saying. I'm saying that he could be a Rizz Master. We just don't know yet. He could impress a pretty good amount of Rizz. Do you know he would at least have a good amount of Rizz? He was Joker after all. I don't know if it's Rizz Master. It could be Rizz Master. He did have Joker, which means he did have Rizz automatically on Harley. I'll put in Rizz Master. We can always change it. Alberto has like pretty below Rizz. He isn't meaningless or despicable because he's still the son of a very famous mobster. So he has power. This guy was captured and tortured by Penguin, and you can punt Penguin out the window. So kind of lame on his part. Alfred's guy is a king of Rizz. True God. Yeah, you're right. Oh, leader of the Suicide Squad. Amanda Waller. That's her name. Amanda Waller. Like, what you gonna say with all that? Like, what Rizz? Like, congrats. You got a bunch of super criminals to do one thing. Yeah, meaningless. She could have some. I mean, she's a very powerful woman. She did successfully make a team of super criminals. That's not an easy feat. Anarchy's different. Anarchy's got that cult following. Anarchy's kind of a Chad. I don't think he's a king, but I think he's definitely above Albert. I don't know if he's fully above Cash, but I think he's a knight. The Arkham Knight? What are we thinking? Definitely one of up here. I'm thinking either like a pretty good amount of Rizz or like Rizz Master, because I think a part of me says that he still has more Rizz than Albert King. All right, we'll set it with Rizz Master. True, he did flirt with Barbara. Azrael's. I'm throwing him right in tonight. Is anybody gonna argue with that? All right, fine. Bane, I don't think really does have that much Rizz though. I think he would be pretty mid. One of these two. Bane is known for breaking backs. He has a pretty good amount of Rizz. He can use it. He does look terrifying. Yeah, he's a very. I'll put him in mid. I feel like there's no debate. Oh, that sounds good. I am the Rizz. Next we have Black Mask. Black Mask definitely has some Rizz. He's got Rizz. I think he's got some Rizz. He's a very wealthy mobster. He's very rich. He's very smart. He owns the Gotham Merchant Bank. He has tons of actual legal businesses. So while still being criminal, he's got a lot of connections. I don't know. He has a lot of potential. I'll put him in Rizz Master for now, but I do think he might have some Rizz. Calendar Man Despicable. Yeah. Candy. She's sweet like it too. I think it's between these two. I think she's not gonna scare people as much as Bane will. So I'm actually gonna put Bane here and put Candy here, because Bane still has a very small amount of Rizz. Candy just is gonna squeak it more is gonna get more wins just by her looks alone. Boyle Ferris. What a great DLC. It's my favorite Arkham DLC out of all of them. He has money. I don't think he has that much Rizz. I think he's pretty below. Catwoman Knight Rizz. They're part of the big three. Harley, Catwoman, Ivy. Okay. Christina Bell. She kind of had some Rizz. I can fix her. I'm thinking mid. Apparently a lot of people can fix her. I might just put in mid. Still more than Bane. Still more than Bane. Clayface. He could turn into anything. He could turn into anything. But does it feel like anything he turns into? He was also a very successful actor. I'm thinking he's pretty top tier. If you've seen the Harley Quinn show, he's up there. He's got some Rizz. He can turn into anything you want. But the thing is, does he feel like anything you want? Because if he can turn into Cat, he might look like Cat, but you're gonna get the same effect of Cat. Plus, there will always be something in the back of your mind that's saying, "It's Clayface." King. So we're going. Mid are pretty good, I think. I'm gonna do pretty good, or else some people will attack me. I'm sure, because I rated her low on this Manager Pass, and I have way too many comments. I would not mind dying by your legs. I'm just saying, it could be worse. Yeah, despicable. True, he did. Therefore, he's a goddamn true god. I mean, he smashed Harley Quinn. Which version? Which version of Harley? It should have been. That's what I'm saying. It should have been me. I can fix it. Dick Struck. Yeah, where do we put Dick Struck? He's a very good mercenary. Slade. I'm also thinking Master or Knight. I'm thinking about putting him in. He did take on like 7 guys. He's on some. He might be on some king shit. Knight. Let's go in the middle. Knight's kind of the fair thing, I think. The low end being Master. She's cute to me. She's cute, but she ain't got much Rizz. Yeah, she's pretty below. That's a pretty easy one. I do like zapping her Rizz, man. Zappy Rizz, man. There you go. He's definitely above the true gods. Pretty good amount of Rizz. We don't really need to talk about that. They're firefighters. Firefighter got no Rizz. I don't want to put him into despicable because I don't think he's on the same tier as Counterman and Deacon. Officer Bulls is nothing. He's despicable. He's just like a dumbass drunk. Here we go. Oh fuck. You know me. She's a queen of Rizz. I'm not just saying it by her looks. Stop. Bro, gonna make a new tier. I'm so debating. Should we have, since we have the kings of Rizz, should we have the queens of Rizz? And we'll have like Catwoman, Harley Quinn, and we'll have like the queens. True goddesses of Rizz. I don't know who he is, but he is from Origins. He's not even memorable. Despicable. Henry got Ultra Rizz. Henry does got Ultra Rizz. He pretended for how long to not be infected, is infected, gets Harley, and he's an old man. Look at his age, he's still getting it. He might be a king, completely, and threatened to kill her, and was still raising her up. He's in kings, bro. He's a king. He's on that king shit with the king Rizz. Oh, that's such a crazy, like, is that true? I know you're saying I think, but like, I really hope that's true. He has no Rizz. He's apparently fucking mannequins. Yeah, send it. There you go. I'm showing the rest. Zoom in here. That's crazy. That's a whole fucking mannequin. Alright, we'll move on to Hush then. He might look like Rain, but he still has like stitches all over his face. he is a really good surgeon. So, and he was a good-looking guy. So, before, I think he had some Rizz, but I think now he just has a very small amount of Rizz. Jack Ryder fucking sucks. This one's a true god. Jim Gordon definitely gets the true god. He's just too cool. And I'm like, look, I'll tell you now, he doesn't look bad. Like he's got that like Silver Fox kind of thing going. But charisma is not. But I don't know if it's despicable and meaningless, because he's still a good singer. He did give us a song. Pretty below. True God might be too low. It's the Clown Prince of Rizz. I'm going with despicable. We got Loose Lips. His name is a Loose Lips. He's got to have at least a pretty good amount of Rizz. Lucius Fox is true God. Lucius is the GOAT. Despicable. Mad Hatter's despicable. Easy answer. Especially for those who haven't played Origins. Oh my god! If you haven't played Origins, with his little side quest, we're seeing the fucking shorts about that theory, but like, he captures an actual girl, calls her Alice, and you have to save her, and when you save her, you can't really talk to her. All she does is cry, and she looks like she doesn't even want you there. It is so sad. Like, she doesn't trust you because you're just some Batman, and it's Origin, so people still think you're even like a myth, and it's implied that there was some assault happening. Okay, you know what? We're gonna add that restraining order. Having him next to anybody is like an insult to everybody else. It's an insult to even like Hugo Strange and like Calendar Man. It is crazy. Holy shit. What an actual evil person. Fuck you. Man Bat. It's just a man. It is just a man and a bat. How much Rizz can he have? He is very dedicated to his wife. We do gotta appreciate that. That's king shit. The guy who is the best husband award. Mr. Freeze. Easy. I don't think anybody should be going about that. Mr. Hammer? Pretty difficult. Whatever. Look, Nightwing doesn't have as much Rizz as like other people, but he's still Nightwing, and he's still like, people like that emo boy. Too crazy. Yeah, I would say Rizz Master. Actually, who's next? Barbara's next. Where do we put Barbara? Okay, look, I'm gonna be honest. Like, she's kind of cute, right? Like, first of all, we need to make sure that we're only talking about the non-Arkham. I'm just saying, she's got Rizz. I'm not gonna put him in restraining. I hate this guy. I can't stand Cobblepot so much. Biggest restraint. I agree. I mean, he like cuts people up, but like I don't think he ever like fully like. I still think he is a few notches above Mad Hatter though. He's still in restraining, but like compared to Mad Hatter, he's way better. Man, they really did my man dirty. They did this man so dirty with this picture. It is Quincy Sharp. He's really pissed for some reason. Man, they really did him dirty with that picture. He's pretty despicable. He's a fucking loser. Ra's al Ghul. His daughter is Talia al Ghul. Look at Ra's. Look at Ra's, and then look at Talia. The mother gotta be banging in order to make that happen. Let's be real. Imagine Talia's mom, what she looks like in this universe. Who you raise up to get a daughter that looks like that? It's gotta be somebody crazy. Oh, we done it. We're not even gonna talk about it. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna move on. Tim Drake Robin. Rizz King for Robin. He did bag. He did marry. He didn't just bag. Marry. Scarecrow. Oh, I've said this in my bullying Scarecrow video. I believe it's in the description as well. but I put like a Scarecrow more like scaring the hose. Is that true? Oh, I'm putting Talia Goddess. Oh, we'll put Talia up there now. Oh yeah, Goddess as okay. So from the I was gonna say from the hose mouth, but like yeah, you know what? You're self-proclaimed hoe, right? From the hose mouth, Scarecrow is spooking you. So I guess it is true that he's spooking the hose. He's scaring the hose. That's despicable. We can't be having that. Is he cool as shit though? Scarecrow's cool as shit. He is badass. Shiva, pretty good amount of Rizz. Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday. Fucking Tracy. Tracy is the companion to Candy. She's alright. She's alright. She's not as good looking as Candy though. Harvey Dent, Two-Face. If he was just Harvey Dent, he would be pretty high, but he's Two-Face now. Very smart guy. Another fave. Where you put him? Where would you put him? Mr. Dent. He's a good-looking guy, even with half his face. He's still a good-looking guy. Look at that hair. I'm thinking maybe Rizz Master. Rizz Master for sure. I don't like Vicky Vale. I will never stop saying that. Zaz, thank you. Thank you for agreeing that Vicky Vale fucking sucks, and I wish that Joker's fucking shot explosion of her helicopter actually killed her. Zaz needs to be restrained. Got it. There we go. I did want to make one change. I did want to see if we wanted to move Arkham Knight. I figured you were just here. Because I thought there would be like him and Red Hood different. Because this originally is like a good and evil tier list. So I'm wondering if like I thought that they would put it all Red Hood as well. So I think we have to rank this with Jason Todd in general in mind. Red Hood's badass. He's just kind of like sad and depressed. So I'm gonna move him up to compensate for it. And then yeah, I'm very comfortable with this tier list. This is definitely one of the biggest dubs we've done so far. It's a very solid list. I feel like not a lot of people would complain, but I'm sure like I will definitely get some.